Hello all, Lewis here from Swansea Bay Golf Club. Just going through our procedures for the upcoming opening we've got on Monday. Just to talk you through everything to try and give you an idea about how it's all going to look for you and the procedure we have to follow. First, just over on the practice area here, that will remain closed at the start. Obviously keep an eye on your guidelines that will communicate through emails and everything to you, but as I say, for the first week at least, that practice area will remain closed. And I'll just walk you down the drive and show you the few steps that we've got you've got to go through to make sure we all do this as safe as possible. Okay, so as you drive into the car park here, we've got this signage on the left. Ideally we want you to stop and have a read of this. Obviously you can stop this video and have a look. Say pretty standard stuff you probably see across all golf clubs, but again, if we can all just read it and get familiar as much as we can before Monday to make sure we do it all properly right from the get-go. So as you can see, we want you to arrive 20 minutes before your tee time, no earlier than that, just to avoid too many people coming at once. So the far hedge where my normal space is, you will the parking will start there. Again, depending on your tee time, we're basically going to run the cars facing the first tee there. So we'll run from the hedge along the front. We'll have two rows of cars there, and then a space in, and then lots and lots of rows then running up the car park to try and avoid too many people in the same car park as once. So obviously when you come off the golf course, you'll be in a different place in the car park to the people who are just arriving for a later tee time. So say don't leave your car until 20 minutes before your tee time. Once the time is right, and you'll probably see that the person in front of you would have moved to the next area, I'll show you later. But just this is where we're entering our one-way system. So again, as you can see, just sort of, obviously you can come and just in the shop and come and say hello, or I'll have the door wedged open, so you'll be able to just sort of give me a shout from outside the shop if you don't want to come in, just to let me know that you're here. And you can see just only one golfer in the shop at any time. Again, I'll show you in a minute how the shop is set up, so we can't really fit anyone else in. So you see we've got a bit of rope here just to guide you through. So we've left all this area open. We've taken the rope away that's normally there, just to let you sort of create a bit of space if you wanted to sort of step back away from the shop and everything as well. So as we arrive at the shop, again, a bit more signage there. As I say, it's all going to be open like that with the door, so obviously you can give me a shout from out here if you just want to let me know, or me or Deborah know that you have arrived. Again, we'll first couple of times we'll give you some instructions. So the idea is you're here, as I say, between 10 and 20 minutes before your tee time at this point. The group in front of you will be moving towards the first tee. Again, I'll show you that procedure in a minute. So we don't want you to go to the tee until 10 minutes before your tee time. So I say, as long as you arrive in time, take your time. The first time you arrive, all those trolleys will be gone. We'll put those away. We won't be able to do higher trolleys, I don't think, at the start anyway. So trolley shed and locker room will be open for the first time when you come back to gather all your stuff. We are asking you to then to take that stuff home with you, make arrangements for that. so we're not in and out of locker rooms all the time to protect everyone. So if we're getting now to close to 10 minutes before your tea time, we'll come out of the arch. So again, that's our one-way system. We enter by the captain's spot, past the shop, through the arch, and then we're walking down towards the first tee. Okay, so as you can see, we've painted a white line across there, so obviously we want you to enter this, so we are off the road. And then we've got some more signage here. So you're basically at this point, as you can see from the sign, 10 minutes before your tea time. They may have just gone, or you will be seeing people on the first tee. To start off with, we're going to stick to the winter tee on the first hole, just again to create some distance from the car park and anything else. So you can see this white line on the floor in line with the sign. We don't want you to cross this line until those people, the group in front of you, have teed off and basically got all their stuff and started walking off the tee. There's plenty of space in here we've measured it, there's for up to 3 people to still be 2 meters apart. So as I say, once those people have teed off, then we can move forward. As you can see, it's all roped to get us go in the right direction. So you see ladies' tee over there, men's tee to the left. So again, group in front have gone. You've now arrived at the first tee. We're going to put all our stuff here in line with the tees, and then you're allowed to then go over to the putting green to have a putt. Bunker will be closed, nets will be closed off. Again, for now, I'm obviously making this before we even initially open, but I think we're going to review at least every week. The holes on the putting green will be turned upside down, so basically just be some targets to putt to. Again, we don't want you touching any of this stuff, just have a little putt and scoop your ball up with your putter or knock it away. And yeah, as I say, have a few putts, get a feel of the greens before you head out there. Okay, so once you've had your little chip and a putt just around the practice green there, I want you to move back over to the tees and obviously tee off on time. Basically, this is all going to depend on us getting everyone arriving on time, moving to the right positions on time, and obviously teeing off on time. So yeah, you can see in each area, whether it be when you first arrive from your car to the shop, or when you're in that holding area just on the path there, or just before you tee off, you're basically only ever with you know, either yourself or the rest of the people in your group, just to try and keep the contact with everyone to a minimum. So we're really looking forward to everyone getting back. Just make sure we do this properly, keep everyone safe and sound, and hopefully obviously over time then we can build up to relax the restrictions, you know, get the competitions going, play in bigger groups. Let's say, but there's time for that, I suppose. Okay, look forward to seeing you all on Monday. Any problems, please send me an email to get in touch. You know, we'll send out regulations alongside this, just so it's all written as well, and we can talk through all the tee booking system and everything else that you'll need to go through to do this all safely. So see you on Monday. Take care. Bye bye.